Alrighty, Nicolet Law. I hope I pronounced that right. This prompt is amazing. And it's kind of emotional, so I'm like, why would you have me do this on video? But I'm gonna keep it together. So, if you would have asked me this 3 years ago, maybe even 3 months ago, as a black woman, I would have said it's impossible. It's impossible to stay true to your values and pursue higher education and being in places that, quote unquote, weren't spaces made for you. And I haven't shared this with anyone yet, so it was meant to be. I just put in my 2 weeks notice for a job that I was making $87,000 a year in a city that I'm not from, because I felt like another. And they didn't do anything specifically to me. No racism, no prejudice. But I still felt like because I was the only black woman in the office that I just wasn't understood. So even though things may be changing, or sometimes I can't really tell if they're changing or not, this prompt is confirmation that it is. The fact that this prompt even exists gives me hope. It makes me feel like there will be a time when maybe I won't feel like I'm othered. And I won't, have to feel like I can't stay true to myself while pursuing my goals. And all I can think of is this perfect example where Dave Chappelle made a skit on the Chappelle Show, and it was basically titled "When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong." And basically the skit is just like about, I don't know if it's centered just around black people, but I remember it just being mostly about if black people were to actually tell their true feelings, and share their true emotions towards either people in the office or people in their everyday lives. And that's where you realize we just can't be 100% ourselves. With code switching, I know other people have imposter syndrome, but it just shows that if we actually did, there will be an uproar. And this isn't like some 1990s skit. This is the Chappelle shows in the 2000s. And most black people, and especially black women, still feel this way today. So my overall answer is I'm trying. I'm trying my best to balance it out, or at least find a balance. The best example that I can come up with is this behind me. There's a lot more up here. I keep a lot of Black American art around me. And so what I decided to do was decorate my office desk with this same art. Like, it looks just like my home. And even in this act, though, I still felt othered because nobody else's desk was decorated. Everybody else was kind of bland. And it was okay, though, because I wanted to be surrounded by things that made me feel like me. Even though I still decided to leave, I wanted to show who I truly was even while being in that space. And I wish I brought my work laptop because this company is like, people put stickers all over their laptop, like to showcase like solidarity with other groups and things like that. So I use mine to show stickers that are dedicated to me being a proud Black woman and showing affirmations like calling myself brown sugar, showing my religious beliefs by having things that make me me printed boldly on my computer. And so that helped me stay true a lot of the times. But I still feel like we're in a position of progress when it comes to this. Like, even explaining this video essay, I feel really cringe because I'm just all like, am I saying too much? Am I being too honest? Is this even answering the prompt? All I keep thinking is, oh, like, I hope this doesn't, spark up white guilt, or no matter what, or no matter how I feel close to my blackness or I'm proud of my blackness, I still feel like I have to be aware of the majority's feelings. And so that's always something in the back of my head. So with that being said, now I don't have a job, but I am pursuing my MBA degree at CU Denver, a $53,000 degree that I have no financial backing, coming from a single parent household. Student loans have been kicking my butt for over 10 years now. And I think my worldview may be a little bit distorted because where I come from or the things I've experienced, it shows that I'll never feel like I'll feel comfortable as I achieve these higher goals or find myself in these rooms with people who achieve these goals just like me, even though they're my peers. But in order to accept these new concepts, I'm opening my mind, I'm opening my heart, and learning how to change and believing that things will change. As a Black woman, I won't feel othered all the time. In pursuing this higher education, I'm hoping that I'll be able to see other Black women who are teaching or who are my peers, and I'm really excited about that. So I really appreciate this prompt. It really made me think about a lot of the things that I was probably missing, but I didn't introduce myself in the beginning. My name is Latatiana Fulgham-Mumford, and I will be pursuing an MBA degree at CU Denver, with after that having aspirations to go to an Ivy League school to get my PhD as well, and further my career in not just business management and consulting, but being a representative for people who look like me. Thank you so much for that opportunity.